Hello and welcome to the 2025 64th Nautique Moomba Masters International Invitational Water Ski and Wakeboard event presented by GM Marine. We're coming to you from Melbourne, Australia, where over the weekend we witnessed some of the best water skiers and wakeboarders in the world battle it out in the heats to qualify for today's Moomba Monday finals day. My name's Rob Wing. Joining me in commentary to call all the action is Jared Faro.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. And for the next hour, we'll be bringing you some of the highlights from today's action. And on the water, you can see our official towboat, the Ski Nautique, celebrating its 100th year on the water. And coming up on today's telecast, we're going to see our women's and men's tricks final. We'll then move into women's and men's slalom, women's and men's wakeboarding, and then the always exciting women's and men's jump event.
And our first event, women's tricks, competitor number one, Sasha Denishevskaya from the USA. Opening with a rope on toe pass. We'll see most of our skiers perform, or all our skiers perform, rope on toe passes and then a hand pass. Each of our skiers has two 20-second trick passes to perform as many tricks as possible. Panel of 5 judges scoring, and Sasha standing up her rope on toe pass, finishing with a toe line to the back. Some high points there in that rope on toe pass. Now coming back for her second 20-second pass, the hand pass. Opens with a 540 spin in the air. Now the ski line to the back. Ski line tricks worth plenty of points now. The clock ticking, she moves into the flip sequence. There's a flip and a flip reverse. Now flip landing in the back position, stays locked in the back. Full back to front flip now. Locks in the back position, full twisting back to back mode. Unfortunately falls, and pretty disappointed too is Sasha Denishevskaya with a score of 6,710 points.
Yeah, we move to the young American Alexia Abelson next, starting a second pass. There's the hand pass into this flip sequence there. Standard back flip, goes into the back landing. Now goes back to front flip now. Going to transition, goes the full twisting back to back, lands perfectly, working her way through. And the reverse now. Front flip from Alexia Abelson. Manages to stand up, punches a fist to score through with 8,010 points for the young American. Now move on to Daniela Verswevel of Colombia with the rope on toe pass. Sets herself up. The rope behind her ski leg, twists 540 degrees. Now going a wake, back to back reverse now. Surface backs into the center of the wake. 540 to the front, 360. Reverse 360 now. Grabs the line, wake 360. Going to move into a wake, line 360 and falls there on a score of 7,170.
Now we go to Neely Ross from Canada. I think it's fair to say one of the event favourites is Neely Ross, opening with a rope on toe pass. Opens with a 7, a little bobble in the middle of the two 360s there, but quickly gets things back together. Toe 5, the two toe 360s now on the surface. Toe wake 360, toe line 360 now. Neely Ross really putting on some big points there, rushing towards the end of that 20 seconds, but a fantastic opening pass, the rope on toe pass for Neely Ross. So now we see her handle in hand coming back. Sets in the back position. Back-to-back mode to open. There's the reverse. Big point scoring here. A front flip. Perfectly executed too. Flip with the back landing. Rushing through these tricks of flip, back landing, reverse, stays in the back position for a back-to-front flip. Now a ski line to the back. And Neely Ross, as the clock ticks 20 seconds, 2 quick 540s, a couple of surface spins, and moves herself into first place with a score of 9,810 points.
Yeah, nice pass there from Neely, but we go now to the second highest seed. This is Anna Hunter from the USA with this rope on toe pass. Toe wake back-to-backs. Surface back-to-backs looks nice and crisp and smooth. She's working her way down now. Toe wake 360. I'm going to go toe wake line 360 into the middle of the wake. Now toe wake line back-to-backs. Toe wake line back-to-back. Back to the front. Anna Hunter stands up the first pass. It's what she needed to do. As we go to the hand pass now. Starts with a wake 5 back. Goes ski line back-to-back. Nice ski line back. Now into the flips. Full twisting back-to-back mode. Transitions. Into the reverse, lands perfectly down those wakes. Now transitioning to a back landing reverse. Goes now front flip. We've got a front flip reverse here from Anna. Yes, we do. Side slides to finish things off. Takes the lead. 10,150 points.
Okay, now top seed, Erica Lang from the USA. Opening with a hand pass. Positional to the back. Now back-to-back mode now. Very big and clean is Erica Lang. There was a reverse. Now a front flip reverse. piling on the points, flip with a back landing, quickly to the front, sets up the reverse back landing, now into the ski line 360, pops it, there's a 540 back to front to back 540, a wonderful hand pass. Well, if she can back that up with a solid toe pass, I think we could be seeing her with a big chance of taking out the Moomba Masters crown. Toe wake 360 to open. Toe wake back to back and the reverse. Quick toe surface turns now. Toe 5 wrapping in. Toe 360. The young American Erica Lang just flying through these tricks. Toe line 360, bobbles a little but recovers. Toe line to the back. Now in a back position, toe line back to back. Stands it up and folks, and the reverse. And there is your winner as the score comes through. 10,440 points for Erica Lang from the USA, and a hunter in second place, Nilly Ross rounding out third.
Okay, so now we're moving on into the men's trick final here. We've got 8 competitors all vying to be a Moomba Masters champion first on the water. Oh no! Tobias Georges falling on his first trick. He's definitely not going to be on the podium here in 2025, but we go to the hand pass now. Always exciting to watch the flips. Full twisting back to back now. Goes into the reverse, lands, transitions through, front flip, lands way outside the wakes. Now looks to do the back landing, transitions back, landing in the reverse now, back to front flip. Gets across the side of the wake. Now ski line back to the front. Ski line back again, loses the handle and a score through there for Tobias Georges, 5,370 points.
Now the first of our Australians, Fletcher Green, laid a good foundation with his hand pass. Now we pick him up on the rope on toe pass. Toe wake to the front now. Toe backs now. Very purposeful as he wraps in with that toe 5 to the front. Toe 360. Toe 360 wrapping back. Toe wake 360 for Fletcher Green. Still a youngster, came out of the junior ranks from Junior Moomba during the week and now makes it through to the senior final, just messing up a little on that last toe line trick there for Fletcher Green, but posts a score of 7,480 points. Now still with Australia and Lucas Cornell. His toe pass now. Toe 5 to begin with, toe wake back to back. Toe wake back reverse. The 2 surface toe backs. Toe 5 to the front, quickly whipping the rope in. Toe 360 reverse now. Toe wake 360 for Lucas Cornell, the young Queenslander. Plenty of points now. Toe wake to the back and a toe line back to back, and unfortunately just couldn't manage to ride that one out. A score of 7,370 points for Lucas.
We move on to Argentina's now. Bautista Ayumada, who starts off with a flip sequence. You can only perform 6 flips, but just lost a bit of time there, did Bautista, just casing the top of the wake here. Not the cleanest of trick runs as he goes back to front flip and falls there with a score of 6,110. And now the super talent out of Great Britain, Joel Poland, competing in all 3 of our finals this afternoon as he works his toe pass, his opening rope on toe pass. He's keeping that line control good, keeping the nice tension. Spins in with 540 and then a wake 360. Going to go into the wake line 360, wake line to the back to the front. Wake line 5 to the back. Oh, working his way to near Joel Poland. Stands up his first pass. This is going to set him up to be onto the podium if he can stand this next pass up. Into the flips now. Transitions, full twisting back to back. And the reverse lands perfectly. Goes back to front flip. Now looks at a big front flip, huge air. Back landing now, goes back. It's a super Moomba, 540 twist over the line. Ski lines to finish off. Joel Poland is going to put himself into first place. Look at the points he has just scored. 12,030 points, your new leader in the Moomba Masters men's trick final.
And our next competitor will be Jake Abelson from the USA, winner of our junior competition held earlier during the week. So Jake Abelson, plenty of pressure on now as he opens with a 5 now. Toe wake back to backs and the reverse now. 5 wrapping in, 2 360s there. Toe wake 360, Jake Abelson. Toe line 360 now, toe line to the back. Quickly to the front. And a toe line 5. Big points there. Toe line back to back. Has he got the reverse? He does. Oh, big toe pass there for Jake Abelson. Well, can he back it up with a big hand pass? He certainly has the ability, but the pressure is on the young American now. Starts in the back position. Starts with that back-to-back mode. There's the reverse now. Quickly to the front. Front flip, nice and clean. The reverse front flip. Big points here. Flip with a back landing. And there's the back to front flip and ski line Back-to-back ski line, 5 to the front. Huge points here as Jake Abelson wraps up the 20 seconds with a 7:20 and a score of 12,230. He moves into the lead, taking over from Joel Poland.
And now we move to the defending Moomba Masters trick champion, Patricio Font from Mexico. Fell 3/4 of the way through his opening pass, so he needs to put a big score out here if he wants to take the title again now. Flipping through, back landing now, transitions into the back reverse. Front flip now, going to now work on these ski line tricks. Tough to call from here. The judges will be watching every second of that ski and where it's moving and where it's going to finish off. Can Patricio Font throw the last ski line? Comes to the back. Oh, it's 10,650 points. Not enough to be on the podium this year. But Matias Gonzalez, our top seed, the super talent out of Chile. He's the fastest tricker on this toe trick. He just moves his way so fast and crisp and clean. 5s, 360s. Now wake 360. Going to go line 360 now. Toe wake line back. Toe wake line back to back. Going to look at toe wake line back to back reverse now. Back side slides and a toe wake line 5 to the back. Pull from the boat. Holds it up. Stands up first pass.
Now Matias Gonzalez. Well, he laid a good platform with that rope on toe pass. Now his hand pass. 20 seconds left in the competition for him. Opens with the 2 back-to-back moves. Now the back-to-front flip. Plenty of points there. Flip with a back landing. Edges aggressively back in for the flip with the back landing reverse. There's a front flip now. Ski line O. It's quick, just a wake front, probably a positional. Ski line 5 to the back though. Big points here for Matias Gonzalez. Stands up to 20 seconds. Well, it's 12,040 points. Not quite enough to take the title.
Yeah, so your 2025 Moomba Masters trick champion is Jake Abelson from the USA. In second place, Matias Gonzalez from Chile. And in third place, Joel Poland of Great Britain.